Hey everyone, and welcome to Salon. Today, we're diving into a fantastic new report from the research firm Endata, and it's all about how algorithms are pretty much defining the future of fashion.
Yeah, this report digs into how AI is completely rewriting the rules of the fashion industry. We're talking about everything from how you and I pick our outfits in the morning to how our favorite brands design and sell their clothes. It's a huge shift, so let's get into it.
So first up, let's explore how AI is already a part of our fashion lives, basically acting as a personal stylist, right from our phones.
It's a question a lot of us are already facing. I mean, AI tools for fashion advice are just exploding in popularity, but as you can see, it's definitely a bit of a mixed bag right now.
We've all seen them, right? These absolutely hilarious, totally bizarre, and sometimes just downright impractical outfits that AI comes up with. It's become a huge source of entertainment online, with people sharing all these weird and wonderful digital fashion experiments.
But then on the flip side, this technology offers some incredible convenience. It can give you instant inspiration, solving that age-old problem of what should I wear with just a single click. And the data here really shows a clear tension. The biggest user complaints are about outrageous aesthetics and unrealistic try-ons. So what this tells us is that for most people, AI stylists are still more of an interesting toy than a reliable expert. There's a pretty significant gap between fun and actual function.
So, that's what we're seeing on the user side. But how is this technology impacting the entire fashion industry? Let's zoom out a bit and look at the bigger picture.
At the very heart of all this is a massive paradigm shift. The old model was that brands would design clothes, kind of guess what we might like, and then push them onto the market. Now, we're moving to a world where AI helps brands understand and anticipate our needs before they even make the clothes. It's flipping from people seeking clothes to clothes understanding people.
And this timeline from the report illustrates the journey perfectly. It's broken down into 3 phases. We started with digital sprouting. Think the early days of virtual tech. Right now, we're in accelerated intelligence, where AI is rapidly making things more realistic and efficient. But the future is comprehensive intelligence, where AI will manage the entire fashion process from start to finish. Wild stuff.
Now, this massive transformation isn't just happening in a vacuum. A whole new ecosystem of companies has emerged to make it all possible.
The market is really powered by 4 different types of players. You've got the giant brands like Nike building their own in-house tech. Then you have other brands integrating existing tools to stay competitive. Of course, you've got the tech companies actually building these AI tools. And finally, the massive e-commerce and social media platforms that bring it all together for us.
Okay, so after looking at the consumer experience, the industry shift, and all the key players, the report boils everything down to 3 crucial findings. Let's break them down.
First up, the most important finding is about the fundamental shift in the business model itself.
So the crucial point here is that the industry is moving from being brand-driven to demand-led. Basically, AI allows companies to predict consumer needs before products are even made. It's a total game changer.
All right, this second finding. This one highlights the collaborative nature of this whole new era. This is not one company's revolution.
And this is so important. This isn't about one tech company or one fashion brand winning it all. The real progress is driven by that complex 4-part ecosystem of brands, tech providers, and platforms. It's an interconnected system where every player has a critical role.
And the third, and maybe the most relatable finding, brings us right back to where we started, with us, the user.
This shows that while the technology is incredibly powerful, its value for consumers is really split right down the middle. It's part genuine utility and part pure entertainment. And navigating that gap, maybe even closing it, is the big challenge that brands have to figure out.
Which leaves us with a fascinating and maybe a little unsettling question for the future of fashion and our own personal expression. I mean, when your clothes know you better than you know yourself, who's really making the choice?
陶醉沙龙，马年兴隆 Salon, prosperous in the year of the horse.